Hello and welcome back to Asia Now. In this video I'll tell you about Vitlaly has been officially sent back to Russia from the Philippines. The Philippines has just struck oil, impeachment case filed against the Philippines president, an alarming accident stat in the past 8 years on a major road in Thailand, and more, beginning with our fan favorite look at our peso to USD exchange rate. Right now, $1 equal to 58.39. Let's jump straight into our main story. This one, of course, being about Vitlaly. Vitlaly, deported. Russian vlogger Vitaly Officially has been deported to Irkutsk, Russia on Saturday, January 17th. According to the Bureau of Immigration, Vitlaly was arrested in April 2025 following complaints over harassment and disruptive prank activities. My man went in there very confident, came out looking like Rasputin. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual 2-minute clip and see how this whole thing went down. If you're interested, you can take a look. If not, jump on, skip ahead to the next story.
Sabi ko nga ito katimo nag-ano sa inyo. Uli.
From Mr. Vitaly. Paringgan na namin kasi.
Yeah, everyone's gonna ask me why.
Okay, I felt a little weird watching that. I don't know why, but it wasn't very comfortable until you start like speaking. I don't know. Maybe some psychologist explained to me why that's uncomfortable to me. I think it's kind of, I mean, he served his time, but still, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I'm a soft dude, I guess, but I don't know. He just looks sad. He looks defeated. Although he was laughing and whatever, it just seems like a zoo animal. We're all looking at him and pointing. I don't know what they were talking in Tagalog. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, he's gone. So hopefully this is a lesson to all of us foreigners coming, or anybody in the country thinking they can go ahead and misbehave that way. I personally, if you remember, I did say 6 months to 12 months was my estimate. Definitely, I'm going to be on record saying he does not deserve 20 years in prison. Yeah, okay, let's just be real. Criminals that commit murder receive less. Serve less, even 5 to 15 years or something. So let's not get out of hand. Yeah, was he disrespectful? For sure. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has announced the discovery of Malampaya East 1, a gas field capable of supplying electricity to millions of households and hundreds of thousands of schools for a year.
I am pleased to inform everyone that for the first time in over a decade, a significant natural gas discovery has been made. The discovered reservoir, called Malampaya East 1 or MAE1, this helps Malampaya's contribution and strengthens our domestic gas supply for many years to come. Initial testing showed that the well flowed at 60 million cubic feet per day. This indicates that the well has the potential to produce even more, confirming it is a high productivity resource.
You better not let the U.S. find out about this.
The oil that has been seized. The United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit. Nigga, I talk facts. What then I? What, nigga? Give me that, nigga. I don't know what to do.
Of course, I'm just kidding. AI is wild. That's in a reference to a Tekashi 6ix9ine clip, if you don't know. Anyway, so hopefully the Filipino people can benefit from that oil field and not just the few up top. Staying with the Philippines president, an attorney has filed an impeachment case against President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Andre de Jesus because of alleged graft and corruption, guilty violation of the Constitution, and betrayal of public trust. I'm not really certain how serious this is because this is not the first time impeachment has been filed against officials. I'm not really sure how the process is. I'll keep you guys posted if there's any resolution to that. Moving on to a total of 39 fixers were arrested in an entrapment operation conducted at various LTO offices in Metro Manila on Thursday. They will undergo inquest proceedings and face charges for violating the Ease of Doing Business and Efficient Government Service Delivery Act. Fixers are people that take some money for you to go ahead and speed up any kind of paperwork, driver's license, permits, all that for you. The thing I want to know, okay, the fixers arrest them illegal, but what about on the other side? Who's receiving this, right? Who's actually making this happen? Because the fixers aren't really supposed to technically be employees, right? They're just random people offering a service. But who do they have on the inside that helps them actually, process these permits or expedite these proceedings, facilitate this whole thing? That's what I want to know. In more Philippines news, this one sent to me by Rob, so thanks Rob. The Canadian Armed Forces Cyber Command will deliver the military security operation course to their counterparts in the Philippines this week, sponsored by the Department of National Defense Military Training and Cooperation Program and conducted in partnership with the Philippine Department of National Defense. The course supports regional cyber resilience and strengthens defense cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. I have no clue what any of that means, but I guess more training, better understanding of some kind of cyber stuff in defense. Maybe I should read up on that a little bit. Our next story from Thailand, this one on Rama 2 road, has become a focus of public concern after repeated construction-related accidents over the past 8 years. Between 2018 and 2026, the route recorded more than 2,500 accidents, resulting in 144 deaths and over 1,400 injuries. Many of the most serious incidents involve falling construction materials, collapsed structures, and crane failures during long-running infrastructure works. Recent cases in January again involved a collapse of a crane and road subsidence. A report by Daily News highlighted persistent issues surrounding construction oversight, equipment standards, and public safety despite years of ongoing development and repeated warnings. Money talks. Somebody gets paid to look the other way. Somebody gets paid. Somebody makes money when they use substandard materials. This is not okay for any country to go ahead and be a part of some 144 people losing their lives, I think one accident, two accidents, when you talk about how many incidences, that's really, really high. So some kind of negligence. At some point, I understand the Prime Minister was there recently conducting some kind of review of the place, but hopefully some actual tangible measures are put in place so people do not get hurt on the road while driving. The most recent one being 2 people passing away because of the crane that hit the road. And then in some positive news, Bangkok officials have announced a notable reduction in crime across the capital, with overall incidents down by 17% in 2025. Police credited improved arrest rates, expanded patrols, and data-driven strategies for the positive trend. Several crime categories showed steady declines, while response time reportedly improved in high-risk areas. Authorities described the results as a reflection of more efficient policing and stronger coordination between districts. Officials also said public cooperation has played an important role in crime prevention efforts, while challenges remain and figures and this and that. This is good news, but once again, some of these stuff I don't necessarily believe. Usually it's all about reporting and what considers to be a crime and whatnot. But good to know it's not going up in whichever way you want to look at it, right? So good to hear, because although there is a lot of stuff I talk about that happens in the Philippines, in Thailand, overall, when you have 35 million people coming, it's not that bad considering. And most of those incidents is because people get a little bit too intoxicated, a little bit too happy or excited or confident, and commit crimes like this. Now for our segment Yesterday Today. But first, I want to thank somebody who bought me a coffee. Someone bought me a coffee and said, "Appreciate you standing up for those children Sim was a nasty man with. Even if you offend people, it's good to protect the innocent." Yes, children are innocent, and this is in reference to yesterday's live that I did. If you guys haven't seen that, we talked about Sim and the affidavit that was released, how he paid someone to drop the charges and all that. So check that out if you're interested. And if you want to go ahead and support the channel, you can consider subscribing, hitting that like button, or if you want to go the extra step, you can buy me a coffee. The link is in the description down below. or you can scan this QR code here. It'll take you directly to buy me a coffee. C-Daddy6 says, meanwhile, the scam call centers in Cebu, nobody arrested, LOL. I think this is specifically in reference to that big one that was in IT Park a few months ago. Andy Anderson says, LOL, nothing done about foreigners being robbed and scammed by people in the Philippines. And JL Marco says, and who will prosecute Pinoy scammers? G. Saki says, a small payback for the millions taken from expats. I was wondering what this whole scam thing was about. This is about the 2 Iranians that tried to scam the woman. It all makes sense now. I forgot what the last video was. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And share your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Who do they have on the inside? Who do?